Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my...
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fellas. Straight punch lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Big kick.
How good is that right hand? And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just out of range with that right hand.
Real sneaky body kick.
Attempts the front kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice body kick right under the elbow. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. And he counters with a left hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Throws the right hand there. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Nice kick there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
1 minute left. Let's go.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
big.
Seconds remain in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, when we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Beautiful punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice head kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kick, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, flash the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much to keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh. Checks the leg kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you have one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 15 seconds. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Blocks the shot. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, big head kick lands. Nice strike.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Just missing on the counter there. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Big head kick.
Great punch.
Blocks the shot. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Keep your hands up.
Big kick lands.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Flush right hand is true. 3 minutes to go in the round. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Ooh, what a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Unable to connect it.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Right hand on point. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Right hook to the body. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Drive for that takedown.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pretty good right hand.
Real quick leg kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good punch lands. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Lands with the right hand. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just missed with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
The right hook to the body.
Real nice body kick land.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Look
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice counter right hand lands for him. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice body kick. Ooh, what a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's gonna throw a knee. Big body kick lands.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Just missing on the high kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
They continue to exchange. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Switching stances here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes on.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Beautiful knee. Out of range with that kick attempt. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him. It's such a fast leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that mid. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss.
Beautiful strike. Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Right punches there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Head kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Visibly limping here. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized.